Want to get your exhaust tips to go from this to this? Stay tuned and let's find out how. What's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be showing you guys how you can clean your disgusting exhaust tip and get it looking back to that shiny, polished look. And a lot of times when we're detailing our cars, we don't really come all the way down here and clean our exhaust tip. So over time, your exhaust will build up carbon, like you can see right here. There's a lot of spots and stains on it that makes it look really bad. Although a lot of new cars today actually don't have exposed exhaust tips, that actually does make cleaning a lot easier. But for those of us that have our exhaust tips exposed, we want to make sure we clean that because that will make the back end look a lot better. Because these stained middle tips just makes the back end look very dull. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So the first step is actually to just give it a good scrub down. So to do that, we're going to use our all-purpose cleaner and we're going to foam it on. We're going to let that dwell a little and then we're going to come in with a brush like this. If you don't have a brush like this, any brush will work. Just go in there and agitate it. And if you want to go a step further, you can even use a drill brush like this. But these are very stiff, so you want to be very careful with it. In case you slip out, you're going to hit your bumper, and that's going to leave a lot of scratches. But this will at least save you a little bit of elbow grease. But my preferred method is still with this. You can just go in here and just give it a good brush. And now that you have cleaned the inside of the exhaust tip, make sure you don't stick too far in, just the tip. Just wherever you can see, and that's all that matters. Now for the outside, I'm gonna use a mitt like this. That's a lot more gentle because I do have my bumper around it. So just give it a quick clean. Get the grit and dirt off of it so we can continue on our next step. So now that it's all clean, I'm going to rinse it off. There's going to be water dripping out of it. Let it all drip out. And I'm going to start wiping off the water. So as you can see, it looks a lot better already, but you can still see spots and the stains on it. That's not coming off with just washing with an APC and scrubbing. And this is nowhere close to the result we want. So the next step is going to be polishing. Now this is the product we're going to be polishing with. It's nothing to be intimidated with because this can actually be polished by hand. You don't have to have a machine. Polishing by hand will get you just as good of a result. So all you need is a microfiber right here. And you just take the microfiber, put your finger in here like this, open up the polish. Don't do that. And use your microfiber to get a good amount on your microfiber. Kind of like that. Enough to coat all of your exhaust tip. So we're gonna start with that. So with the polish, we're gonna just coat this all around the stained area that we want to clean off. We don't need to buff yet, just get it on the surface. Spread it evenly, and that includes the outside as well. So now that it's all evenly coated, we can start using our rag to polish. Now this might take a little bit of patience doing it by hand. So just have some patience and work it in. It looks like we need a little bit more. So just open your little bottle and grab a little bit more. So for the outside, I like to wrap my microfiber around it like that and just go left and right. You don't have to put too much pressure down, but just go quick. Buff it like that. So of course, buffing it by hand, within 5 minutes, it's already looking really good. But if you want to get the most consistent result with minimal effort, the polishing cone like this on a drill will make it the easiest. So how we get polish on here, we're going to get it from our bottle, and just use your finger, get a little bit. And we're going to rub it on here by hand. Spread it evenly again. And just like that, we're ready. Again, whenever you're working with the machine, be very careful. You don't want to slip and hit the bumper because you're going to scratch it. So we're going to go slow in the beginning, just spread the product on the surface like that, and we can go fast. We're going to take our rag, clean the polish off. So just like that, that's how you get perfect looking exhaust tips. So on this side, I'll show you guys how I do it completely by hand. And all you need is just microfiber and some patience. And you can see, there are still stains left behind after I wash it. So all you need to do with the polish is to get the surfaces evenly coated, then you can start buffing. And with buffing, you don't want to use too much pressure. Just go in a constant motion, back and forth, back and forth. Putting too much pressure down will only strain out your wrist and you get tired from it. So just be patient and go back and forth, let the product do the work. And that's how you can get it looking better than new. So there you guys go. This is how you can get your exhaust tips looking better than new, honestly. I don't think I've ever seen my exhaust tips this shiny. But like I showed you, it is very simple. All you need is just that metal polish and you can do it by hand. In less than 5 minutes, you can get it looking like this. And if you have a foam cone that you can put on your drill, that will make the process so much quicker and you can get it to this shiny result in less than 2 minutes. And of course, it is that simple. I'll leave this thing down in the description. It is called Blue Magic metal polish. This thing works very good and is very affordable too. I'm gonna have this and a foam attachment link down below so you guys can get it. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this has been helpful and you guys can all get your exhaust tips as shiny as this. I'm very happy, honestly. Like and comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about exhaust tips, whether you like them exposed like this or you like them hidden so you don't have to clean them or worry about them. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you next time.